What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We got some more Tainted Grail. Oh, so happy to be back in here. Eventually, thinking soon I'm gonna start a new game. Thinking soon. Let's go to the VOLKER village. Because we are doing VOLKER Madmen. Good thing we're not exactly a madman. Well, that might be a lie. But, who knows? We'll find out. Guess what? Stop. I don't know, it just seems really weird that they stop me every time. The forge. Why should I? Let's stop into the forge and see if we can actually do anything about it.
Off with you, stranger. I don't want to talk. I feel sorrow.
Okay, we'll do that too. Open
Take
shop.
a look at what I've got. Maybe something will catch your eye.
No, I'm not gonna leave you alone. I want to buy stuff. Oh. Do I have anything? I got a shovel. Okay. We shall first go and talk to him. Don't know who that is up there. All right. Hold on. All right, folks. Sorry about that. I had the princess in here with me. Old girl who we basically give her what she wants at this point. Just gonna take your stuff. Good, I actually have to talk to him. I can finish taking all the stuff first. Yeah. Go take a look down there. That makes me sad. They blocked me from taking everything. If they even bothered to fill it, at least. Rosemary? 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 Wee! Take the cheese. Oh, cooking pot. Wait a minute. Tiny glass bottle. Pouch. There we go. Oh wow, there's like nothing up here. Dang. I would have thought they would have had this been like the bedroom area, unless he's doing downstairs for that. We'll check it. Yes. Ale and cider. Small, tiny. Okay. nearly where it was. Okay.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Engsvar, the chieftain of the VOLKER tribe. What brings you here?
First, we'll do this one.
Really? Me? A representative of the madmen forsaken by Mother? Does he think I don't know we're the joke of the other tribes? What? Does he want them to laugh in my face instead of behind my back? That's what we are in the eyes of the other Dalrita. Sure, they respect our berserker's fury, when it's not too frequent, and when it happens to serve their battles. But deep down, they see it as madness. They're afraid that in our rage, we might mistake them for the enemy. An agreement. For centuries, every tribe has only looked out for itself. A single conversation isn't going to change that. Besides, with the others there, we'll never be treated as equals. That's just the way it's always been. Unfortunately, I must refuse. The vocal tribe will not join the moot. We have our own issues to attend to. There is one thing, but I'm not sure you can do much about it. It's embarrassing to ask outside for help, but I have no other choice. Not far from the village, there's a hill that used to be the seat of our elders. At least, it was. Until bandits moved in and likely killed everyone there. They've destroyed the bridge, fortified the stronghold, and now they sit there, practically spitting in our faces. I know. We've fallen far. Once, we were a proud tribe. Now, we're stuck watching petty thugs parade around our own land. Mother is clearly showing us what she thinks of us. We did. We lost too many good warriors. We underestimated them. On top of that, many VOLKER left to join One Eye. So our numbers are thin. We don't even have our berserker potion. We lost it, along with Mother's grace. Yes, but if my warriors couldn't do it, I don't expect you to manage it alone. Still, maybe if you could sneak in there somehow and... I don't know. Either way, anyone who helps drive those dogs off our land will be rewarded. I appreciate your courage, though I hope it is courage, and not just foolish bravado.
See? Not a madman. Or always a madman. Probably the second one. Okay.
Ah, Tig. Tig was a problem. The poor man had gone mad. He claimed to hear Mother's voice, that the goddess was commanding him to fight and die a noble death. Someone would have granted him that death long ago. It would have been kinder than his torment. But defeating a madman in combat brings no honor, so he suffered. And we suffered alongside him. Your act was an act of mercy. It's good that someone finally took it upon themselves to do it. We'll need to inform Helmi, Tig's widow. It's best if you handle it. Offer her your condolences. And don't worry, she'll understand that it had to be done.
Dang. Dang. Ouch. Condolences. We'll go and finish this one first, really. Helmi's house.
Oh, Tiga, what have you done? Why did you leave me like this? So brave, yet so foolish. What am I supposed to do now? barging into a Delrita woman's house without knocking. You're lucky to still be breathing. Wait, you're the one who gave him a good death, aren't you? I'm Helmi. Yes, Tega was my husband. And I suppose I should thank you. I'm only sorry that Tega is gone. But I am grateful to you. You acted honourably, allowing him to challenge you. No one else is willing to do it. The Delrita think fighting a madman is dishonourable, as if madness could be caught like a sickness. Madder, help me, it's utter nonsense. My poor Tega.
Maybe the rest of the tribe really didn't want to fight him because they can not dishonorable that he was a madman, but dishonorable to the man he was before. Maybe it's a little more deep. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if it was.
He'd be the first I'd like to kill. But without my husband and without my calling, I don't know what would happen to me if they cast me out. Well, I'll manage somehow. I've survived one heartbreak with Meder. I'll survive another. Now, please, just leave me alone. I don't believe Meder was speaking to him. And I know what I'm talking about. Before I got married, my greatest dream was to become the VOLKER matron. But I believe that he believed it. That's why they thought he was mad. If I had become a priestess, Tega would still be alive. I would have loved him from afar, but at least he'd still be here. It's hard not to. Maybe there was something I could have done. Maybe I missed some symptoms, signs that his illness was getting worse. It's nice of you to try and comfort me, but I need to deal with my grief on my own. Though I'll admit, right now, I'd gladly kill half of my tribe. Especially those who refuse to grant him a good death. I'd be lying if I said it's the dream of every little VOLKER girl. It's the most respected position for a woman in our tribe. But it's also the heaviest responsibility. If Meder's voice truly exists, it doesn't speak with words. You feel it in your soul. It's a calling. And her voice was screaming inside me. I truly wanted to give myself to her. But the elders decided I wasn't fit for the role. And then there was Tega, whom I learned to love in time.
Yeah.
Easy or not, it was my calling. And I truly believed I was the right choice. But the elders said I was too hot-headed to bear that responsibility. Me? Hot-headed? Can you believe that?
She's passionate about it, yes.
I'm just being honest. There's nothing wrong with wearing your heart on your sleeve. If every Delrita was as honest as I am, our tribes would have united and supported each other long ago. No one's going to try and convince me otherwise. Maybe he was. He definitely hadn't been himself lately. You see, my Tega was never a particularly pious man. I sent him to appease Meder with an offering once when my health began to fail. I won't lie. I was frustrated with my own weakness because going to the temple had always been both my duty and my joy. But Tega went there because he loved me deeply. That's when it all started. I recovered, but he kept going to the temple. Sometimes multiple times a day. He said Meder was speaking to him and that it was his duty to listen to her. He said the fate of our marriage and the fate of all the VOLKER depended on it. The problem was he started taking all the food we had and we began to go hungry. That's when the real argument started. So what fate of our marriage was he even talking about? Now that I think about it, it was such a stupid reason to fight. I should have gone with him, found out what he was talking about. But what's done is done. Teague is dead. Go ahead if you want to. I've been there myself, but Madder didn't say a word to me, as you can probably imagine. But who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe there really is something that reveals itself only to the chosen. If you find it, kill it for me. In Teague's memory.
Interesting. Thanks. Thanks for the stuff. Cider. Tiny glass bottle. Aha. Got it. I'll be nice and leave the rest of the stuff for her. Oh. Huh. Okay, that's good enough. When gods speak. Shattered pride. Oh, I know exactly what they're talking about. That one. So yes, I'll go do the temple first. Cause that one I gotta travel down here and then come all the way up. All the way. I have to go all the way.
Ah, so you're the one who lit up this sad old pillar. You almost caused a stir among those sad lumps. Almost. So, I guess you're not exactly what they've been waiting for. But you've certainly piqued my curiosity. This tribe. Once held as mighty warriors. Now they're just sitting around, waiting for someone to save them. If it's not their matron they're hoping for, then it's for the pillar to flood the village in scarlet light. They lost their purpose and are desperate for someone to give it back to them. That's what they call their priestess. She disappeared long ago and never returned. The VOLKER claims she took Mater's favor with her, leaving them cursed. They act like a spoiled child whose mother suddenly got cross with them, and they can't understand what is happening. It should be amusing, but somehow it's not. That's a good question. The pillar reacted to me when I first arrived, although very faintly. And now it's reacting to you for some undeniably fascinating reasons I'd love to hear about. But here's the real puzzle. Why does the pillar respond to creatures touched by the weirdness? And what exactly are they waiting for if nothing is ever enough? I doubt even Angsvar could answer that, but you should ask him anyway. I'm quite curious to hear what he'll tell you. Meet me later at the temple, fellow brother in the weirdness. I have a feeling we'll have plenty to talk about.
Actually pretty interesting. We have that. That was actually pretty interesting. Oh, wow. Wow, that's it? Ah, so I must take another path and there should be a set of stairs. Come on. Or, you know, I could just figure out a way to jump it. Oh, that worked too. Oh, it's taking stuff. Hmm. Have a look around. Arr. It was pointing me in here. There is no place to pray. Oh,
Blessings. Not Mather, as you've probably guessed. I'm frail. That's what they call me when they cast me out of my tribe. I took refuge here because I thought it best to hide in plain sight. Please, don't turn me in. I'll die out there in the wilderness. Nothing wrong, I swear. I took some offerings from the altar when no one's looking. But no much. Just enough so nobody notices. Sometimes people come seeking comfort, and some want to hear Mather's voice. I'm no Mather, but I can't turn a blind eye to a suffering soul. But you don't look like a VOLKER to me. I'm no wrong, am I? Perhaps you'll grant me the mercy I won't find among the tribes. I'm no harming anyone here, I swear.
were you the one speaking to
Tige. Such a poor, good boy. So misunderstood. He'd give his life for his wife. But I doubt she knows that because the poor lad can't get a word in edgeways. Oh, she's always complaining that she'd sacrifice herself to Mather for him. But between you and me, she was never fit to become a princess. Too eager and aggressive. And Tige, he's such an honest man, truly. He could have done better. What do you mean? Dead? What happened? Oh, I've been so worried about him. He's been gone for so long, but death. Oh, Tegan. Oh, what a tragedy. It's all my fault. I should have stayed quiet. Oh, what have I done?
Who was you talking?
I thought I was helping him. He would come to me, talk about his problems with Helmy. I helped him the best I could. I comforted him. A good mother should. Mother is a mother. I just wanted to help her out. Give that nice boy some hope. In honour of my own children, who now gaze upon Mother's face. My fate is now in your hands. I wouldn't be able to best you in a duel. What is your decision?
I need to clear his name. I need to clear it.
I see. I don't have anything to live for anyways. Tika was my only joy. Gave my life meaning. It's time to join my children. May Mother watch over our souls.
Quick into the... I feel bad for doing that, but she ended up not helping anybody. Or not truly helping. I thought she was. Turned out to be false. Serious boots. Oh my. Happened to notice it. It sounds like Helmy wasn't exactly a good person either. Always just complaining about being married and her wanting to be a priestess. When it was said she did not have the temperament to do it.
So my Tega never lost his honor. He was deceived. At least now he can rest in peace. His name no longer stained by madness. Oh, if only I could get my hands on that blasphemous witch! Tell me, who is she? Have you killed her? You're telling me some nameless wretch caused my husband's death? That she dared call herself the voice of murder? She defiled everything that mattered to me. If I had known, I wouldn't have asked you to kill her. Death is not enough for an insult like this. So now it's my fault. You're saying Tiga's death is on me. I appreciate what you've done for him, but I won't stand here and be insulted in my own home. Get out before I lose my temper.
See, there's the hot-headed part. There's the hot-headed part. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, wrong choice. Looks like I'm going up this way. This way. Iron ore. Remor's cave. There we go. There we go. There we go. Woo! Oh. I have to move over one more road. There we go. Yeah. Now we're on the right road.
We're not alone. Your road ends here.
Okay.
Your gold belongs to us now. You're in for a world of hurt.
Reflex bow.
You're no match for our band. We're not alone. Your gold belongs to us now. God, I'll make you pay for that.
Aha.
You'll regret this. It's ours.
Your gold belongs to us now!
Burning axe, cooling axe? Ooh. Yeah, and I'm on fire.
Who goes there?
Okay. Attacks heavily burn enemies. So it's a combo set. Hmm. Combo set. Hmm.
What's that noise? You'll regret this. You'll regret this!
Nyaha. Nyaha. And it's going to be night very soon now. Oh, this is gonna end well.
Stay focused! You're no match for our man! That's all you got!
Well, that was easy. Oh. Yes, I have greed. Because thing is, dang. What you want, Missy? Hmm? What you want? What? 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 Not telling me anything. That's not telling me anything either.
We're not alone. This is my lucky day.
Gotta get up here. Gotta have open area.
Your road here. Your gold belongs to us now.
You sure about that? You positive? And I do like how fast they can actually like see you from stealth, especially like depending on where you are. Really? It said whiskey. I wanted to take the whiskey. Ba-dum, da-dum.
You made a big mistake.
Oh,
Your wealth is up.
I'm sorry. What was that? Pocket sand. Go through my stuff.
That's all you've got.
Mana potion. Wow. Okay, there we go. Got that stuff out of my inventory. Surprise.
That's all you've got. We'll make short work of you.
Not really. Now I'm overweight. Let's see, put that away for now. Haha. I'm taking too much stuff. Way too much stuff. Kinda hope there's a, another, I mean, I could run back, or I could make a fire and teleport over here quick. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. See magic.
This is my lucky day. Your money. You're no match for our band. You're only making me angrier. Your gold belongs to us now. You're in for a world of hurt. Who's that supposed to hurt? That's all you've got. This is my lucky day. You're only making me angry.
Yeah? What's that anger doing for you? Elevator paths. I wonder if there's gonna be a little thing where we could fix this bridge. That'd be amazing. Be amazing to be able to fix that bridge. Seat of Elders. Seat of Elders. Ooh. Maybe I can have an unstolen set now. Oh, I wish I had that. Oh. That explains a lot. Explains a lot. It's really heavy. Thought it wasn't gonna be that heavy, to be honest. Whoopsie. Okay, well, there's an entire massacre up here now. An entire massacre. I didn't see anything for a teleport. So I better have means to eventually... Ow. A means to fix that bridge. So I can go between each side. Better be able to. They already have the system. I have a system for fixing. So just expand it. Look how much that was. 6 pounds. This is boring. Okay, there's that. Basically anything under 60. Okay. Actually, wait. I may take something. Nope. 45. Run all the way back up quick. I got the necklace, so hopefully that should provide enough capacity for me to take everything else. Then hopefully I don't have to come back here, unless I'm building the bridge, which I wouldn't mind building the bridge. What? Oh my god. Not enough? Still not enough? Oh my. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I did forget about that one too. Oh, oh wait, I have a point. No, wait. I was putting points to something else. If I remember correctly. Just thought, wait, I have a attribute point. No, wait, I'm leveling a different attribute right now. Don't think I'm leveling strength or anything at the moment. So I got quite a bit of it. Okay. Now, silence you. I'll be challenging you to a duel in a minute. We're gonna go talk to him quick and sell stuff. Sell everything we can.
Rings you? I've got...
There's that. Banded armor would be so cool in a sense. Peasant dress. Banded armor. Let's see. There we go. Student Mystic. Student Mystic. Serge's boots. Put those away quickly, at least temporarily. Titan Steel. Suit Seeker. Yeah. Oh, the Mystic armor less. Veteran banded armor, so much cooler. I mean, I do like those ones better. For a look. But requires more, but it's only 13 compared to this being 15 and less. That's a little weird. Anyways. Arena armor like that. Arena armor like that. VOLKER Berserker. The rest can be put away. But I'm not one to leave loot behind, especially such a large amount of loot that we were getting. From up here, it was great. It's great. Travel time sucks though. Oh yeah. They ransacked everything else, but not inside the houses. I'm gonna call their authenticity as bandits. Because they failed. They clearly have failed. Didn't raid the houses or anything. But why? But why? Hmm. It's weird. And this house was definitely better than the other one. Ooh. In terms of what's there. Like, it looked like they had weapons around, so if they needed to defend themselves at any time, wherever they were, they could grab one. But still. There was that. That was annoying.
Don't.
Things. Angsvar. Over.
Really? How? No, don't tell me. Let it stay between you and Mother. I feel she has a hand in this. Thank you for stepping up for us. I promised a hefty reward, and now it's yours. And since Mother helped with reclaiming the seat of the Elders, maybe her grace will also guide us with the matter of the empty temple. Frigg, the matron who served there, disappeared one fateful day. We searched everywhere, but it was no use. It was like she vanished into thin air. The sacred totem of Mother, passed down from matron to matron, disappeared with her. Without it, we can't appoint a successor, and the temple has remained empty ever since.
Dude, he literally just kind of told us this stuff.
It's hard to blame her. She left after the massacre of Gunvalder. Her daughter was with a man from that tribe, and was in the village when it happened. Frigg was furious that we didn't come to their aid. But tell me, Would anyone have helped us if the situation had been reversed? Of course not. I've spent years questioning whether I made the right decision back then. Even now, I don't have an answer. And I no longer have the strength to dwell on it. You're right. Only a matron can brew the sacred potion that allows us to enter the battle frenzy. Without it, the VOLKER tribe isn't worth much. We gave up searching for her a long time ago. It's pointless. Mother made her judgment clear. But if you're set on trying anyway, speak with Brede. He'll know more than I do.
Alright, let's get to it. We'll go talk to him first. Probably have to go check Frick's house. This was Aki's house. Quick thing, we'll take a look this way. Nessa? Huh.
Hello again, fellow outsider. Welcome to the heart of the VOLKER's desolation.
Oh, shop. So first, though...
Why, chasing mysteries, of course. You know what I find most fascinating about the VOLKER? Almost all of them carry the faint scent of the weirdness. The traces of it run through their veins, like tiny sparks lighting them from within. That caught my curiosity, so here I am, trying to satisfy it. Ansvar let me stay because the pillar glowed when I arrived, and everyone decided it meant something. Salvation, a new beginning, anything to pull them out of this mire. I turned out to be none of those things. So I promised him I'd at least try to figure out how to open these damn doors without the matron's totem. So far, I failed spectacularly at that too. There's no priestess, no goddess, and barely any believers. Hardly enough to call it a temple, is it? Faith breaks so easily. That's why we don't believe in locking it away in buildings. Or people, for that matter.
What mysteries have you uncovered so far?
Other than their famous battle rage being less about their goddess's wrath and more about the weirdness churning behind these doors? Not much, sadly. The mysteries just keep piling up as they always do. Speaking of which, there's something I want to ask you. You're not one of my kin, yet you almost feel like one. It's a bit distracting. Tell me, what's your secret?
Say, how do you know?
I did say almost, didn't I? I may not know every pict on Avalon, but I know my own when I see them.
Open the shop, first of all. Oh. Fire rune. Grimoire warrior. Mystic wall.
It's always a pleasure to see you, fellow outsider. Matron Frigg. I doubt she'd have been pleased to see me here, in a place that belonged only to her and those who came before. The VOLKER say she cursed them and left, that Mater herself hid her tracks so she could never be found. They're wrong. At least about finding her. She may be gone, but her presence is everywhere. You just need to follow it. You've seen it by now. On Avalon, the weirdness is always there. Thick in some places, thin in others, but never truly gone. And everyone leaves their mark on it. Some faint, some strong, but someone like the VOLKER matron, she leave a trail bright as a blaze. You just need to find it. When you find the totem, don't go running straight to Angsvar. Bring it here instead. If a new matron takes her place, these doors will close to both of us forever. And I need to know what's behind them. I'll repay you. I promise. Answers and more.
What?
NANI? Huh?
When did I find the totem? When did I find the totem? I don't remember. Something's happening. It's doing this thing.
Now that is exciting. But please, the honor should be yours. You're the one who put in all the hard work after all. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, we're gonna take a look around here quick. Just a little look. Okay, in case something goes horribly wrong. I mean, I can't get those wicked blades. What's wrong with you? Rat.
Oh, you're back. I tried following you, but the door shut right in front of my face. Almost on my nose, to be honest.
Ooh.
Maybe I could go in now, but first I'd rather you just tell me what happened in there.
Find and kill the Fort Dweller.
A Fort Dweller? Ah, so it's just as I suspected. But why would a Fort Dweller be in what's supposed to be the Temple of Mater? Angsvar told me the pillar in the village was ancient, and that back in the day, it would blaze scarlet with Mater's true fury. But we both know that it simply reacts to creatures touched by the weirdness, and it hardly ever blazed for either of us. That's because it's tuned to react specifically to the Four Dwellers. I know that Alrita fought alongside King Arthur against them, but it still doesn't explain why this one tribe has a pillar like that.
It has something to do with the potion.
Oh, I see now! According to the VOLKER legends, the first berserkers were born on the battlefield during the war with the Four Dwellers. Mater was supposed to lend them her anger and strength, but maybe the truth is far more visceral. Blood has power. The Druids always knew that. And the blood of a Four Dweller must have been the purest weirdness, the purest intent. If you believed it could make you invincible, then that's exactly what it would do.
Okay.
Well, I can't say for certain. Although personally, I don't believe she's truly on Avalon. As for the potion, her wrath isn't really hers. It's born of the weirdness. That's why so many of the VOLKER still have its traces coursing through their veins. Once someone drinks the potion, it stays with them. But that much weirdness all at once for someone so unprepared? Well, it can't be good for them. No wonder other tribes thought they were madmen. And no wonder there are so few left. War is disgusting. Blood, rot, viscera, it's all part of it. What happens in war is never pretty. Maybe, once, it could have been a captive, brought here by the Dalrita and hidden in the vault. But there's no way it survived for 600 years, being bled over and over again. Nothing could endure that. At least, I hope not. I think it's an apparition of the weirdness. Same with the blood. But with intent that strong, sustained for so long, it's probably indistinguishable from the real thing. You will do with this knowledge what you see fit. Ansvar and I, we've had our differences. I doubt he'd believe me, and honestly, I'm not brave enough to try to convince him. Now, I promise you a reward. I'll give you something he refused, but it might be of some use to you. I've managed to create a recipe for something similar to their potion. It's not as potent, but now that I know what it is, it's far less damaging to the body. Take it. You look like you've still got a long journey ahead of you. The potion is sacred to the VOLKER. What I've made isn't. He worried that instead of giving his tribe a new purpose, it would only hasten their decline. And I think he might have been right. Don't mention it. It's been a pleasure meeting you. I think I'll stay here for a while and see how things unfold. After that, I'll find another mystery to chase. Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again, fellow traveler in the weirdness. In the meantime, try not to get into too much trouble. Unless it's something interesting.
Hey, got finally. Okay. Let's go tell him. Boom. New potion. Oh my. Oh yeah, I got 2 points available. Even better. Okay, for I found your matron. She's dead.
With our luck, it couldn't have ended any other way. But the totem, was it with her? If so, we can at least name her successor. Could it be that Mother is finally smiling upon us? Thank you. Feels like seeing the first light of dawn after a night that refused to end. But this isn't the end of our misfortunes. Elspeth, the girl chosen to be the next matron, took her own life today. Threw herself onto the rocks.
Are you sure no one had a hand in this?
Certain. She was well liked. Nobody would have had anything to gain from her death. And I refuse to believe that any VOLKER would kill their own kin. Especially not a matron-to-be.
Well, then what now?
We need a matron. And if she won't name one, I'll have to do it myself. It goes against tradition. But I don't have a choice. Maybe you should check Elspeth's hut. See if she left any notes or hints about who should follow her.
I'm heading up. Break. Oh. Awesome. There we go. That was a long drop. And I got hurt for good reason. Okay, I gotta find her house. Thought I saw it somewhere. I don't think it's over here. Not that one. Nessa. Yep. Saw it with Nessa.
The tribes were our allies, but they commanded their own forces. The truth is, that war made monsters out of us all. The Four Dwellers weren't just any normal enemy. The way they looked, the way they wielded the weirdness. To many, they seemed almost godlike. I don't condone what the VOLKER did, but sadly, I understand it.
Ooh. Not something you probably want to be able to say. Okay, let's see. Right. 5%. Oh my god. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, maybe? I mean, that 5% of 203 is already going to be adding like 10 points of health. I really don't need the health help. That's the thing. Oh no, that's melee damage, sorry. Health is in here. Up to 10% of health. I mean, that right there would be 20. If I had it all. And let's see. Parry. Lifesteal. Parry drains more enemies. I don't use parry enough, even though it's very cool. Movement, definitely. Okay, let's see. Opponent weak spots, 50% more damage. Significantly increases zoom while using bows. On kill. See. Yeah, that'll work. Let me get some more, I mean, I'll have to definitely come into here. Get some of these perks. Wait, I mean, more archery perks, definitely. Practicality I could have done. Maybe that'll be next time. Potions last twice as long. Nyasa.
You? What are you doing here? Haven't you done enough? You're the reason Elspeth is dead now. If you hadn't pried into VOLKER business, she'd still be here. You brought back the matron's totem. We hoped it would stay lost forever. But now the doors are open again and Elspeth's worst fears have come true. No. Frigg had chosen Elspeth's mother as her successor, but then Frigg disappeared and Elspeth's mother fell ill. Everyone feared that even if the totem was found, we'd be left without a matron. On her deathbed, Elspeth's mother named Elspeth as her successor. She never wanted it. But you don't refuse your dying mother, do you? We thought the tribe would eventually move on, find new ways to worship Mather, and leave this madness behind. But then you showed up. And bring down the wrath of the entire tribe on us both? After everything that's happened in Volker, do you really think they'd calmly accept her saying no? They wouldn't care about our plans for the future. Plans that don't involve Elspeth being stuck in the temple forever. To them, it's an honour. This entire tribe is worthless. They all see themselves as Mather's chosen, yet they act like sheep who can't survive without a herding dog. You don't know? They didn't tell you? Being the matron is torment. It only ends in death. When a matron undergoes initiation, it's said she becomes a living vessel for Mather's wrath. It's like drinking that cursed potion. Your veins burn and your mind screams for blood. Our matrons spend their days isolated, barely holding back the berserker madness that threatens to consume them. They rely on calming herbs, meditation, whatever they can, but they need an iron will to endure. Elspeth wasn't like that. She wore her heart on her sleeve. She loved people. She loved the mountains. She wasn't meant to spend her days alone in a dark room, hovering on the brink of madness. I wanted to. I would have become nameless and lived among the non-reader, anything to stay together. But Elspeth, she couldn't. She said she couldn't break the promise she made to her mother. And what about her promises to me? How were they any different? A broken word is a broken word, whether it's to me, to you, or to Mather herself. She didn't want to live without honour. But she died without it anyway, and I couldn't stop her. I couldn't do anything. Yeah, me too. Now you see why we don't like outsiders prying into our business. Here, Elspeth left this letter for you. I found it among her things. She must have written it when word got out that you were looking for Frigg. Take it and go. There's nothing left for you here.
Dang. Now I feel bad. Oh. Outsider, if you're reading this, that means you have succeeded and I am gone. I couldn't tarnish my honor or Nyasa's by running, so I chose the only path that is little less dishonorable and affects no one but me. Oh. I had faith you would find Matron's totem, and it was the kind of faith that filled me with dread. I knew I wouldn't have been a good matron. In truth, I don't think anyone really is, because there's nothing good about being the matron. What goddess, what mother would condemn her daughter to a life of near solitude filled with suffering? It's cruel, and I don't want to believe Mather could be so cruel. I wish there was a way to end it all. No matron deserves her fate. It isn't a blessing, it's a curse, and the only way for our tribe to be truly free is to break it. But if someone must take my place, please let it be someone with unshakable resolve and nothing left to lose. Let it be someone without regrets. Let it be someone who fully understands the magnitude of this choice. Let it be someone who is nothing like me. You should have people that actually would like to be the matron. And through that.
Dead by her own hand, rather than serve as matron. How could she do this? We needed her. The tribe needed her. And now what are we supposed to do? The tribe cannot survive without a matron, but I cannot force anyone to take the mantle. We've seen what can happen. Find us a matron stranger. Someone willing. Someone with strength. I can't ask them myself. They will obey. Find us a matron stranger, and I will attend the moot. That's a promise of the VOLKER.
About the new matron.
Yes.
Oh. Oh. I mean, what route should we do? I mean, Helmy wants it. She said she's wanted it, but she's probably not a good choice if it's kind of like the rumors about being the matron is true. She wants it. But her and Elspeth were very similar if that's the case. Ascension.
Yes.
A new matron.
Have you found the right candidate for a new... What in the blazes are you talking about now? This tribe fell apart without a matron. How are we supposed to move forward without one? Now that the totem is found, why would we stay as we are? I know the matron's role isn't easy. And Frigg showed us just how ungrateful we've been for their sacrifices. But the women were always willing. They saw it as an honor. Elspeth's case was different. And it's not like she ever complained. How was I supposed to know her mother pressured her to agree?
I mean, both of these are really good. Both of them are so true.
Aye,
that?
that's true. What happened to Elspeth is tragic. But she had years to prepare. She knew what was expected of her when she chose to build a life with Nisa. Look, these have been hard times for the tribe.
Nisa.
We've lost so much. And you've only just returned what we've been missing most. There is no VOLKER without Mother. And no Mother without a matron. Careful. You're inching dangerously close to blasphemy. You've helped us, but my patience has limits. You went into the temple? That's forbidden. Only a matron is allowed in the inner sanctum.
Then why did it let me in?
I am listening. What I'm hearing is madness. Our tribe is supposed to be Mother's chosen. with her wrath flowing through us. What you're saying makes us exactly what Camelot has called us for centuries. Barbarians. Drinking the blood of our enemies? How does that make us better than the beasts?
It's true. It's when were they worried? What Camelot thought of them?
I don't. It's just... I don't even know what to think anymore. The Camelosians call us savages, and the rest of the Dalrita think we're madmen. And now, it feels like they were right. Should we change, or should we accept that this is who we are? And then there's the moot. Without the Berserker's rage, what do we even have to offer?
Potion is harmful.
Oh, he's never going to let me forget this. I know. I've had my suspicions for a long time. Even before everything with Frigg. There were never that many of us. And the madness people claimed we suffered from. It's true. It's taken more of us than I'd like to admit. But without it, we're no one. Our tribe might as well be nameless. I know. I only hope he doesn't gloat too much when I come in. But you're right. This could be a new start for us. Let everyone see our fury one more time. Thank you. I'll bring this to the rest of the tribe. And then, we'll see. And I remember my promise. I will attend the moot. We'll see what comes of it. I'd gladly see Camelot crushed. But not if it costs us what little we have left. And I suppose we'll finally put Bride's potion to the test. It's not sacred anymore. Maybe it's time to stop dying for it. And started sharing it. Bride will be delighted. Smuggler arsehole. Nobody gets on my nerves quite like he does.
It's true, he will be smug about it. He will be very smug about them agreeing to use his potion instead. Alrighty. We're gonna...
Do you need some? I'll take a look at what...
have anything to sell? No. That's a 50% chance to duplicate all magic projectiles shot. And I actually forgot to check one thing. Okay, so I have one. Okay, sell that and sell a pickaxe.
Aye. I'll take a look.
Sell that, sell a pickaxe. Okay, that's all good. Now I'm gonna go put those up and I'm gonna get rid of that thing.
Do you need some? Oh, I saw an outsider. I figured you must have lost your way to end up here at the VOLKER tribe. But you, not right in the head, are you? That's why you're here. Can I help you? Speaking so politely to a VOLKER, you gotta be mad. And to answer your question, no, I can't be helped. I just need to be alone. You won't leave me be, will you? Fine, have it your way. How long can a man sulk, anyway?
You wanna find out?
Well, more than a loss, if you must know. My blade. Shattered into pieces. I've collected every shard and keep them close. It's hard to accept that I'll never wield it in battle again.
What happened to it?
I shattered it. I realized I couldn't keep going like this. It had all gone too far, far beyond what I could handle. It kept demanding more. Because everything comes at a price.
What do you mean?
The sword. It needed proof of loyalty. Proof that we were worthy of each other. And since blood binds best, it demanded blood. When there was no one else to cut down, I let it taste my own. Until one day, the blood of others wasn't enough anymore. It wanted mine.
That's a little weird. What happened when you didn't feed it?
It went dull. Dull as an ulcer. Couldn't even cut through a slab of bear meat. Sometimes, if I went too long without tasting my blood, I'd have to fight with that blunt blade. Felt like punishment for letting it starve. Aye, so what? Don't give me that look. It's clear you've not spent much time with the VOLKERs, if things like this bother you.
No, I'm just skeptical about it. It's like, what?
Well, what, you want them? Fine, take them. I'm not reforging it into a new blade. I need to come to terms with the loss. It was meant to be. But if you can forge something from it, I'll commend you. It's not an easy material to work with.
If I reforge the shards into a new weapon, you won't want it back?
No. That'll be your work, your blade. Just like I once found mine, you'll find yours in the forge's fire. I'll rid myself of what's caused me so much sorrow, and you'll gain something to fight with. A fair trade. Just remember, if it starts whispering to you, there's only one way to deal with it.
Well, I mean, you could just eat it into the ocean.
Well, you'll definitely need Weirdstone. And besides that, it's rare enough to see other people in the Forlorn Swords. But making it to the VOLKERs, well, that's another story. Most don't. They get eaten by beasts, their minds twisted by ice weavers, or swallowed by the night. Or they simply decide there's nothing here, and wonder why the hell they should bother coming to us at all. I don't blame them. But since everyone's abandoned us, they can shove it. We'll manage on our own. There's nothing left anyway. That's not it, stranger. Listen closely. Some say Mathair has abandoned us. Me? I'm not sure she was ever really with us in the first place. Well, that doesn't matter. What matters is VOLKER. I'm loyal to the tribe because loyalty is the only thing of real worth. A man can be broken by the silence when his gods don't answer. He can be broken by death's shadow or the grip of madness. But if he stays loyal to his tribe, deep down in his heart, it means that everything fades, except devotion.
Not bad. Not bad. I mean, that's fair. Okay.
Farewell, stranger.
Shatterblade? gave me the... I should just want to look at it at least. Blade fragments, bone, and then weird stone. Increases damage dealt by 10% for each kill made, up to a maximum of 100. Okay. Lasts until unequipped, which is actually decent if you keep equipped. But it deals 4% of your max health as damage to you per attack. So they're gonna make it anyways. There. Okay, let's get all this put away quick. Oh. Ranged. Switch to that. Let me put up this accessory. This one right here. I don't need it. Handcrafted 28. I really should just go forge a bunch of arrows or something. I'll go let him know. Do I need the sword then? Oh, wow, they have this backwards. I don't think I need it. On me, at least. Never gonna use it, but, you know.
What brings you here? Really? Let me see. I've got to admit, stranger, you're a talented smith. That's solid work. But take it. Keep it far away from me. If it starts whispering again, that's your burden now. Now that I think about it, I might have something else that could interest you. Stop by if you feel like trading. I'll take a look at what I've got. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Only thing that's interesting me is meteorite and titanium. Okay. Deep calleth upon deep. I gotta go there too. I gotta figure out what's the next. Figure out what works. So we'll try to figure it out now at least.
A face I don't know, that's rare. Counting the years, naming the dead. Stones remember what we forget. Births, deaths, oaths taken, oaths broken. The things that matter more than whoever's shouting the loudest at the moment.
Fair point. It's rather a fair point. A rather fair point.
Parchment rots, ink fades. Stone stays where you leave it. Even if the village burns, a stone half buried will still speak if someone listens. Nothing is ever truly gone. You can chisel out a name, but the scar stays. Sometimes scars speak louder than the clean stone. Maybe, but carving is no small thing. Be careful of what you ask to leave behind.
What do you think? What should we do? Thinking memorial. But I also want to see what oath is.
The dead have no need for stone, but the living do. Who do you want remembered?
A fallen friend.
Then we carve the bond you carried. Take care what...
You picked a damned bad time to show your face here. Outsiders in the village are rarely good news. But now, after what happened, don't you think we have enough trouble without you? Sure, that's what all outsiders say. Until trouble finds them. Anyway, watch yourself. One wrong move, and you'll have more than just me to deal with. Our whole village will be on you. At least, what's left of us. What do you want? We haven't even buried the bodies yet. And you're already sniffing around. Here's some advice. It's not your business, so stay out of it.
Be a little sassy about it.
No. Sometimes we shoot them on sight. Especially if they look like Camelosian spies, showing up right when we're at our weakest.
So anything I can do to change your mind, how about that?
Find a tall rock and... Actually, never mind. No, I don't think you can. No need to linger.
Now I'm just gonna stand here and annoy you. Annoy you. Annoy you. Annoy you. Sniffing around. No. Alright, so that was that way. Gonna loot the rest of this place. Make everything useful. Don't recognize that name, so I haven't talked to him yet. Let's continue onwards. We'll go up in a minute. We got this guy right here.
You came late. Some of us stayed. Most of us didn't. If you're looking for survivors, you won't find many. Our god rose and tore the ground open. Half the village went with him. Half stayed behind. Away forever. Into the lands of the eternal hunt. My sons are gone now. Both of them. I buried what I could, and the rest I left to the sky. Now I pray so that I remember how to live without them.
Ooh. Ooh.
I was raised to worship, not to cry. If a god calls you home, you answer. If he leaves you standing, you pray harder. I buried the bodies. I will mend the roof. I will plant what seed we have left. There's nothing else to do. Keep your eyes open.
Oh my. Seems like an extreme case of shock. To me, at least. But again, she was saying she was raised that way too. So, who knows? Hmm. Feel bad for her. That's not something you want.
And who might you be? Are you the messenger of the Stagfather, the one Glirna foretold? If she's right for once, well, that'd be a first. You're a little late, by the way.
I don't know anything about that.
Perhaps that's for the best. The last thing we need is another self-proclaimed prophet causing trouble. As you can see, I've got enough on my plate. I'm Barlam, the chieftain. Welcome to the Svinelands, where the tribe that's just ceased to exist. Can't you see? I won't speak of it further. Not with outsiders. See this? One of those bodies belongs to my son, Jens. He fought bravely to the very end. May the ancestors grant him a place at their table. May the unrealm of the hunt show him mercy. It's a damn shame his god failed him. You just had to be stubborn, didn't you, kid? Hey, no point wasting breath. What's done is done. Most of the Svine tribe is gone.
Give me 1 second.
Let me guess. He wants to call the moot. He's been trying for years, and every time I've had to refuse. Not because I want to. I know the moot is sacred law. But above that law is my duty to protect the tribe. And as you can see, I've failed. The Svine tribe is gone.
Sorry, that was the cat meow. Demanding food, attention, or both. Seems to be food.
Not having a tribe is what's holding me back. Can you turn back time? Bring my people back to life? No? That's what I thought. I don't know you. And if Irfan thinks I'll trust someone from outside the tribes on his word alone, he's showing weakness. Especially now. But I do have a solution. Find Kjell. If she vouches for you, I'll honor the voice of the tribe's request. And I'll let you help us, if that's even possible. She should be nearby. She'll have a task for you, something to prove you can be trusted. Once that's done, meet me here. Maybe then I'll share something more.
Well, we're not going to do that immediately, so. I already was going through that. Good thing I didn't choose to jump all the way over. That would not have ended well. Man, it would have ended rather messily. Oh, I write it that way. Rather messy is what that would have been. Okay, there's that. We're actually gonna go do that one. Which is all the way over here. Truly do it. Deep calleth upon deep. Alrighty. Because I spent some time on our last time in here trying to do this quest. And of course, I couldn't find anything. Oh, wait. Meh. Wee. There she is. So it's just the lighting of this area is very weird. Okay. it's like the only place I didn't look. About the only place I did not look for this to be done. Only place, and it was that place. Because of course it was. I kept trying to do like area searches and going through. Nearly killed myself a couple times from losing air.
The longer you stay near me, the harder it will be to leave. I promise you that. Thank you so much, my sweet, sweet mortal. You worked so hard to get it. I saw everything from here, and I must confess, I couldn't look away. Your body is so strong, yet so elegant. I watched you, and my fingers ached to trace every line of you. It was all-consuming. Have you ever felt that way, my beautiful mortal? Like your whole body was burning, and only another's touch could quench the flame?
Oh no. This might be going somewhere where I'm gonna have to like completely everything out. Like the screen, the audio, it's all gonna have to be out. What should we do though? Should we flirt back with her a little bit? Just to have some fun? I think this girl bummer.
Then I envy the one who touched you like that. I want to wipe every memory of them from your skin, and to leave you aching only for me. I feel the strangest pull toward you, as if you've stolen my very senses, made me yearn in ways I never knew I could.
Alright, I have King Arthur inside me, so that's probably it. Someone who's completely dense to the innuendos.
Good. Morgans are possessive creatures, and none of my sisters will ever have you. None of them deserve you. I want you for myself. I want to drive you mad with desire. I want you to think about my touch for the rest of your mortal life. All you have to do is come closer.
Should we do it? Should we do it? Okay, I'm just gonna say I hope I have a save for it.
That's it. Just give in to me, my beautiful mortal. Let me show you a Morgan's passion.
The touch of her cold, wet lips douses the flames of your desire. As her claws break the skin of your neck, you begin to realize just how much of a fool you've been.
Let's see where this goes.
You try to struggle, but her grip is unyielding. Before you can cry out, she pulls you down into the frigid depths. You open your mouth in a silent scream as her teeth sink into your flesh. The darkness that follows feels almost like mercy.
Okay, that was actually pretty cool. The whole narration for it, the images, that was actually really good. Okay. Oh, that was far too long ago. Okay. That was really cool. I like that they actually kind of did that. Should have did a quick save. No, I keep forgetting to. Because I'm always used to games that allow you to back out of dialogues when you hit a certain point. Alright, there we go. Now I'll technically make a save.
Back already? Couldn't stand being away from me, could you? Oh, thank you so much, my sweet, sweet mortal. You worked so hard to get it. I want. Have you ever felt?
You know what? Because we're going to go with the opposite one, of course. We have to. Let us select this option to see what happens.
Neither had I. Until now. You, my beautiful mortal, are unlike any other. The thought of your hands on me makes me shiver. No one has ever made me crave like this.
Are you sure it's not hunger? I almost want to say that. Not this round, though. Maybe we'll do a sass round.
Good. Morgans are possessive creatures. And none of my sisters will ever have you. None of them deserve you. I want you for myself. I want to drive you mad with desire. I want you to think about my touch for the rest of your mortal life. All you have to do is come closer.
She didn't lie about that line.
No? What? I mean, you do not know what you're refusing, mortal. I could give you pleasures your mortal lovers could never even imagine offering to you. I see the way you look at me. I feel the longing you try so hard to hide. There's no shame in it. I feel it too. Just come closer. Fine. As you wish. It's your decision. Even if it haunts your nights for the rest of your life. Well, I suppose you still deserve something for your trouble. Here. You can have the treasure box. I've lost my appetite for mortals.
Wow. What? I don't remember that being there before. That's actually a good point. Let's see. Poison magic. Figured it was something like that. 600, 400, only 100, 2,000. So we did the oh wait, there were some here in Kuanat. Let's do some selling. And then I think there was the tombs. I don't think we did the tombs in over here yet. So we'll go hit those. Or hit one of them. Probably just one.
Nice to see.
Sell. Oh. Wow. Selling it for more than it's worth. More than they're worth. Not a shock. Yes, I have mentioned this thing multiple times. I do not like how they black out the entire screen when you're doing that. Okay, there we go. Where in the map was it? I feel like it was out here or over here. I feel like it was more over here somewhere. Let's try this one.
Show yourself!
Haha. And those deserter scouts, we still... Yep, there it is. I knew it. I knew it. Yes, I knew it. Actually, check. Let's see your wares. Oh, yeah, that.
Another satisfied customer.
But let's roll. End today with a tomb. Oh, really? Okay, well, that's not ominous whatsoever. It's completely fine. Let me go check another way. I think there was 2 ways down. I should not come all this way before doing that, but whatever. Oh no. Okay. Just an overlook. Just an overlook. And sadly, we cannot go in Captain America that jump. Let's be honest, Cap would have cleared it in 1 leap. Barely tried. Would have made it look easy. Ha. Okay, it probably would have been better if I was paying attention to the ground. Oh, again. Look like little wisps. Okay. Now I think I can put the weapons away. I can dig this out. Wooden arrows? Bro, come on now. No, you're usually on like iron arrows by the time you're here, and never mind copper. Of course, kind of interesting. No, I think this is the yeah, circle. Let me check the area. Oh my. You know, because that's okay.
Ah, a visitor. It has been a while since we've had one, hasn't it, my dear Gawain? Will I need to carry the bones of my only companion to his resting place today? Or could it be that this is the day when our souls are finally laid to rest? I am Sir Bertilac, Wanderer. I keep watch over the cursed, restless sleep of dearest Sir Gawain. He is dear to me now, but long ago, I thought little of him. An honorless, arrogant whelp he seemed to me. But when I struck him down, and saw him look up at me in quiet wonder as he drew his last breath, I understood then that we were the same. Both tools in the hands of those with power, afterthoughts in the games they played.
Okay.
The endless, hateful dance of a pair of siblings so alike, they were a mirror of each other. The Lady Morgaine had me believe I was meant to cut short the reckless, unruly ways of her brother's knights, to prove he let them act without honor. She said she only wished to be heard, but as I sat here, forgotten, I came to understand. She wanted Arthur to hurt, as she had been made to hurt.
And you said he was cursed?
With cunning, with expedience. He was given a choice. Die with honor, or live without it. But is a choice truly a choice if its only purpose is deception? Gawain chose life, yet I struck him down. And in the end, he got neither life nor death, only suffering. And me, the only one left to remember. Challenge me, Wanderer. End my lonely vigil. And after I fall, take up my axe. Give my dear Gawain one last duel, and one final death. If you are the one the Lady Morgaine truly meant to punish, then at last we may find our rest. Now, will you fight?
Yes.
So be it. May the one who falls find peace.
May he find peace. That was actually like a pretty hard fight. How many times did I just nearly die? I lost count. I didn't realize that Sir Gawain woke up immediately after, ready to disembowel me. That must be the way out. Oh, there we go. Locked chest. Okay. There we go. There's that. Back into Kunat we go. It was rare that was actually that quick. I was very surprised. Ah.
Poor Sir Gawain, the knight who gave his life for the honor of his king. He didn't deserve to be forgotten. At least now, he has a purpose once more.
There was another knight in Gawain's tomb. He was green.
Sir Bertilac, from Gawain's executioner to his protector. There's no need to worry about him. His soul walks Avalon freely now, shining bright. All of Morgaine's darkness has lifted. I'm sure he and Sir Gawain will cross paths again, this time without the shadow of a curse between them. We all want peace, but it rarely comes easily. The knights swore to protect Avalon, and now they have the chance to fulfill that oath. Sir Gawain will find his peace, as will you, and his majesty. But it will take effort from all of us. A strong king means a strong Avalon, and for that, he needs his knights. The wordness is like a web. Without strong threads to hold it together, it tears apart, and chaos follows. Every soul wandering Avalon is one of those threads, but the ones who shaped it, their threads are the strongest. King Arthur and his knights once brought peace to Avalon. Their very presence helps to calm the turmoil, even now. I've been dreading that question, I won't lie. You've already met them all, I'm afraid. I'm the last remaining member of the guild, and have been for the past 100 years. Well, until now. You can see why I was so excited for you to join.
Over 100 years old.
A long life is a gift the wordness grants to many, but to me, it's been even more generous than most. Maybe I'll live only as long as I'm needed, or maybe longer. Whatever the wordness wills, I'll accept it, like I always have.
True, she does speak of it like that.
It's a bit more complicated than that. The wordness is our fears, our desires, and the mark we leave on this world. It can be whatever we wish it to be, and we can become whatever it chooses to make of us. We are part of the wordness, and it is part of us. It shapes us, yes, but we can shape it in return. Not as well as the Foredwellers once could, but perhaps all we need is time. I was brought into the guild by Nodan, a royal geographer who found the one dearest to her soul among my tribe. She lived among us for many years, but when her beloved became one with the wordness, Eleanor was allowed to prepare her body for the last rites, yet never truly one of us. My people accepted their bond, but never her. So she left, and I followed her, as a good daughter should, even if not by blood. I met a few more members as I traveled with her, but over time, they grew fewer and fewer, until only I was left. But as long as one of us is still alive, so is the guild, and I won't let my second family be forgotten. You've lit the way for some. Now light it for the rest.
Ooh. That sucks. That sucks. Technically, I want to head back that way to that road. So that means... How is that thing still alive? Unless it never truly died. See you. Aha, I win. Talk again about what?
I'd rather not speak of him, but I suppose I owe him that much.
You suppose?
Morgaine and I, we shared only half our blood. Yet both inherited the worst of our father's traits. Pride, arrogance.
Same thing.
Stubbornness. I was angry at her for humiliating me yet again, and angry at Gawain for falling so easily into her trap. He was never the perfect knight, nor did he try to be. But he was brave and bold, and he didn't deserve to become a pawn in our quarrel. I should have taken more of an interest in his fate, but there was always something more pressing, until I ran out of time. Although, if you think about it, we did end up sharing similar fates.
Okay, for this. Oh. Oh, critical hit. No. Ooh. Oh, critical cascade. Oh, I'll do that one though. That'd be good. Especially with the axe I think I'm using. To rest. Oh wait. Actually, yes. Okay, let's see. Sir Gawain's. And the Green Knight. Stamina. Oh my god, that's a good one too. So I failed in that. Ooh. Decreases stamina regen. Don't like that too much. Green Knight increases stamina again. Decreases stamina regen. Sir Gawain. Max stamina again. Increases critical damage by 25 based on health. And Green Knight. Interesting, but meh in the end, I guess would be the best way to say it. Meh. But again, I'm not really playing a heavy, like, two-hand kind of war. Oh, wait. Excellent titanium. You're right, I gotta sell. Get rid of those. That away. Put those away. Okay, now we sell the rest of this stuff.
Nice to see you. Hello again.
Sell. Oh. Green Knight Axe. I forgot to put that away. Strength 17, Endurance 20. Dang. Hitting a target has 25% chance to restore 50 stamina. Okay. May fuel this thing and identify these. Gem of Dodging, Devil Snare, Ale, and a Machete. Gem of Dodging. Or Gem of Dodge, I should say. Don't know how many I've equipped.
Oh, hello there. Hello there.
Okay, there's that. Now we gotta put more stuff up. Only reason I'm back in Kunat, besides doing that tomb, really ends up being to sell. And in here we have an alchemy spot. Probably technically do it at the nope. I mean, the stamina lock potions I should use, but guys, we're actually done for the day. Yeah, we're gonna be done for the day. Usually I go longer, but actually, I have work tomorrow, so I will not be here despite what my schedule says. I will try to update that. I'm off Wednesday this week, so I will be here on Wednesday, which will at least allow the same days that we usually do in that case. I mean, put those up. Besides that, I mean, it's been fun. Glad to be able to get that tomb done, because I haven't done that at all. So, been kind of needing to do that one, but that's it. Yeah, I know. Okay. There we go. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed your day here. I know I did. It's been fun to be back in Tainted Grail after a while. But I was gonna catch you guys on Wednesday this week. I'll make sure to put that up, and I'll try to make a post on it over on Twitter. And that's it. Alright guys, hope to catch you again later. Remember, keep on gaming and keep on enjoying those games. Peace.